Climate change and the Arctic. Geopolitical implications. Welcome to our channel. Today, we delve into the Arctic and explore the profound geopolitical implications of climate change in this fragile region. 1. Introduction to the Arctic and climate change. The Arctic, known for its pristine beauty and extreme conditions, is undergoing rapid transformation due to climate change. Rising temperatures are causing ice to melt at unprecedented rates, with far-reaching consequences for the region and the world. Rising temperatures. The Arctic is warming twice as fast as the global average, leading to significant ice loss. Melting ice caps. The retreat of sea ice and glaciers impacts local ecosystems and global sea levels. Permafrost thaw. Thawing permafrost releases greenhouse gases, accelerating global warming. 2. Geopolitical implications of a changing Arctic. As the Arctic changes, it becomes a focal point for geopolitical interests, leading to both opportunities and tensions among Arctic and non-Arctic nations. New shipping routes. Melting ice opens new navigable sea routes, such as the Northwest Passage and Northern Sea Route, reducing travel times between major markets. Resource exploration. The Arctic holds vast untapped resources, including oil, gas, and minerals, attracting significant interest from countries and corporations. Territorial claims. Nations bordering the Arctic, including the United States, Canada, Russia, Denmark, and Norway, assert competing territorial claims over the region. 3. Military presence and strategic interests. The strategic importance of the Arctic has led to an increased military presence and investments in defense infrastructure by Arctic nations. The military bases. Countries are enhancing their military capabilities in the Arctic with new bases, icebreaker fleets, and surveillance systems. Joint exercises. Arctic nations conduct joint military exercises to assert their presence and protect their interests. Strategic routes. The Arctic's strategic location offers potential new routes for military and commercial shipping, influencing global naval strategies. 4. Environmental and indigenous impacts. Climate change in the Arctic also has profound impacts on the environment and indigenous communities who have lived in harmony with this region for millennia. Biodiversity loss. Melting ice threatens Arctic wildlife, including polar bears, seals, and marine life, disrupting ecosystems. Indigenous rights. Indigenous communities face challenges to their traditional ways of life and rights to land and resources. Conservation efforts. There is a growing push for international cooperation to protect the Arctic environment and its biodiversity. 5. International cooperation and governance. Addressing the challenges and opportunities in the Arctic requires robust international cooperation and governance. Arctic Council. The Arctic Council plays a key role in promoting cooperation, environmental protection, and sustainable development in the region. International agreements. Treaties and agreements, such as the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, UNCLOS, govern territorial claims and resource exploration. Collaborative research. Joint scientific research and data sharing are essential for understanding and mitigating the impacts of climate change in the Arctic. 6. Looking to the future. The future of the Arctic depends on balancing geopolitical interests with environmental stewardship and the rights of indigenous peoples. Sustainable development. Emphasizing renewable energy and sustainable practices to protect the Arctic while meeting economic goals. Climate action. Global efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions are crucial to slowing the pace of Arctic warming. Inclusive dialogue. Ensuring that indigenous voices are heard in decision-making processes and that their rights are respected. The Arctic is at a crossroads. The choices we make today will shape its future and our planet's health. 7. Call to action. Join the movement. Support climate action and Arctic conservation. We all have a role to play in addressing the impacts of climate change on the Arctic. Support policies, initiatives, and organizations dedicated to Arctic conservation and climate action. Please do like, share, subscribe, and follow for more insights on climate action and sustainability.